Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. I hope I'm in focus. I did a lot of moving. Anyway, welcome to the channel. If you aren't following it, I know like 30 people watch this, so if you are watching, what's up? I'm alive. So I disappeared for a little bit, but this whole video, the point of it's gonna be where I went, why I went there, and I wanted to just kind of talk about the future of the channel and some of the really exciting reasons that I haven't been around for a little bit. And so I'll probably timestamp it, so if you actually care about anything I'm gonna say, it'll be easier for you to find. But I'll just kind of start from the top. I'll start with the biggest announcement, like, not the biggest, but the first announcement first, I guess. So, first announcement first. Well played, Sid. I was basically making videos. I was at Waterloo this past semester doing university, and I was going through my term. And I was making videos out of Waterloo right up until, I would say, like a couple weeks before midterms. And the reason was, Waterloo's notoriously known for our interview process and our co-op program. And I had an opportunity this term to interview at Apple. Yes, the Apple, the one in California, the one where we use the phones and stuff. And so I basically stole away into my room, into my little cave, and I locked myself away, and I just studied for like literally 2 weeks. And long story short, I had an opportunity to interview for a couple positions, and I managed to translate one of those interviews into a job opportunity. So, big announcement number one, I'm moving to California for the next year. I'm super excited. I feel very grateful. I feel really blessed. I have so many people I want to thank for it. You know, I think this has been a goal of mine since I was 18, since I left Calgary, and it's something that is not lost on me. There's been a lot of hard work that's been put behind it, but I owe the success to the mentorship and the friendship of so many people, not to mention just family. So I won't get into that here, but I just want to say thank you to all my friends, thank you to all my family, thank you to all my mentors. But that's the first announcement. I'm going to be in California for the next year. I'm going to be living in Cupertino. So what does that mean for the channel? A, we're going to have some sick content. But B, it means the channel is actually going to pick up. When I was in school, I really had to slow it down, and I eventually just stopped, because I think, I said this at the beginning when I started this channel. I'm making content because I want to, and because I want to say things that I feel are true. And there's times in life when you just have to document stuff, and there's times in life when you have to create stuff. And I was kind of in a phase of my life where I felt if I was creating stuff, I wouldn't be doing it justice. And so I stopped, and I just documented. And as a result of that, there's a lot of really cool content that I have backlogged for the past couple months that I'm really excited to share and put up and just have for the world to see if they really want. So there's that, which is a good segue to big announcement number two. Where have I been? So I've been working on a short film for the past 4 months, but in reality, probably the past 2 years. So the story of this is basically that one of my roommates, Vio, like a brother to me, he's a writer and he wants to be a director. And he was working on the script that he showed me like 2 years ago that we talked about and we thought it was really interesting. And as a result of starting this YouTube channel, 8 months ago now, I finally felt like I was in a position I was ready to kind of flex my creative muscles again. I hit him up and we talked about the script some more. We worked on the characters and it became a reality. So over the past 4 months, we've been working on this short film that we're really, really excited to share. We just finished up final shots a couple days ago while I was still in Ontario, and we're just editing it now. So in the next month and a half, maybe 2 months, we'll be ready to share it with you guys and just put it out there for people to critique, to enjoy, to share in our experience. Now the exciting thing about it is that I've actually been documenting the whole process. So I have a whole bunch of behind the scenes footage that I want to share with you guys that I'm going to be putting up periodically on the channel. It just gets to share how much fun we had making this movie, how we learnt about what it's like to make a movie. I'm not shy to say acting and theater and all of this art is something that I really care about and something that I don't know where the future leads, but it's something that I'm definitely holding on to, and it's something definitely I want to become better at. I want to become a scholar of the art. I want to become someone who's good at it. And this was a crazy opportunity to, for the first time, really test out what that means instead of just hide behind the veil of one day I'll do it, while at the same time just creating this beautiful memory with my best friends that I will never, ever forget. So stay tuned. That sort of content is going to be coming out. The behind-the-scenes footage, it'll probably be a series. Third announcement. Yes, we've still been shooting BBP. We still have podcasts. Unfortunately, while I was in Waterloo, we didn't end up taking any of just the Waterloo boys, which is a great regret of mine, but I kind of trust the way things flow. So announcement 3 is, yes, BBP is going to continue, maybe in some different forms. Now that I'm in California, the group is going to change. The people are going to change. The big benefit is the infamous Z, Zulfgar, is with me. We both got a job at Apple, so we'll be there for the next year. And you'll probably see a whole lot of him, whether you want to or not. So there's that. And then finally, kind of the last announcement and what's going on with the future of this channel. You know, I started this channel as a means to document and keep track of my life. And over the past 8 months, that's evolved. My creative vision for myself and my future has evolved. And I want to start creating content that I feel is just what I would want to see, right? Content that speaks to me, that's close to my heart on a more artistic note. And so there will probably be stuff like that coming out, more short films, more poetry, stuff that I've been writing that I want to try and use the medium of video to portray. There might be some stuff with regards to, character work. I don't know. I don't really know, but the future of this channel is going to have an artistic sway to it, hopefully, and it's going to be content that I feel is true for me. And that means I'm also not going to stop just talking about ideas, things that I think is really interesting, things that I'm experiencing as I'm growing up. You guys have given me this beautiful gift and opportunity to say these things and be heard. And the amount of you guys who reached out to me at one time or another after one of the videos and said I felt that, I heard that, or said I don't agree with you on that, and then just led to these beautiful conversations is so meaningful to me. So those sorts of videos are definitely still coming. I've been just writing a whole lot, keeping track of my thoughts, and I feel like now I'm in a position to share those. So keep tuned. That'll definitely continue. So basically, this is my way of saying this channel is going to be a whole bunch of everything. It'll be entertainment, it'll be philosophy, it'll be art. And in a way, I think all those are the same. It's really, this channel is going to be a whole lot of me and what I think. And that's what I want this to be. I want this to be a creative form for myself to express what I think. And hopefully, if there's an audience for it, if there's people who want to watch, if there are people who feel like they can empathize or just they enjoy watching it, that'd be great. And if not, I get it, I feel it. I'm just a dude with a camera saying stuff that I believe is true and documenting my life and my experience with my friends, and there's no hard feelings. So if you're still watching, thank you very much. By the way, yes, the mustache is going to stay for a little bit. Anyway, I'm pretty sure my camera's running out of battery, so thank you very much. Stay tuned.